Today's question: how do you beat the heat with poor temperature regulation? Here's a couple of suggestions of things that have worked for us. Whether you're in a car or a stroller, make sure you have some sort of portable fan to keep air circulation. As far as in the car, I've seen these strange looking noodle contraptions that they sell that gets the air conditioning from the front back into the car seat. I haven't tried these myself, but if you're crafty enough, you could probably make one with stuff from the hardware store. And if that sun is really beating down in the car, consider one of these net window covers. It blocks the sun and you can still roll down the window for airflow. Also, they sell ice packs that are meant to be worn, so they're not too harsh on the skin. I also found this pet cooling mat. It doesn't require refrigeration and is cool to the touch. I've seen a lot of parents online will use this in the bottom of wagon style strollers. And of course, you want to keep hydrated. If your child refuses to drink normal water, maybe consider a flavored seltzer or something like these juicy water boxes. When out in the sun, be sure to have a hat and a breathable shirt. I like using swim shirts. Now, if you try going to a splash pad or public pool and it's too cold, I would suggest getting yourself a wetsuit. I was actually surprised how cheap these were online, and it definitely has improved our pool time. I would also recommend keeping a Sammy or a frog towel on you. You keep these wet and you can put it around the neck or just wipe them down to keep them cool. Now, whether they're playing in the pool or out in the sun, it can be a good idea to set a timer to take breaks. But the best way to beat the heat ultimately is to avoid it. So, as much as you can stay home in the air conditioning or do other indoor activities, the better. And save your outdoor activities for earlier in the morning or later in the evening when it's cooler out. And if you're looking for ideas for indoor activities, I would say check out a Facebook mom group. They often have ideas for what's happening in your community that's indoors. And don't forget your local library. Many have indoor spaces specifically for children. Let me know which of these suggestions you thought was the most helpful, and if you have any other questions, let me know in the comments.